customers most loved.
This dude evidently pissed a lot of people off, man. People were upset at him and they decided he has to go. So you guys playing this, did anybody at any point ever try to talk you guys out of moving forward?
No, because it wasn't discussed with very many people. It was a small little group of us. There was, we called it the fist. There was 5 guys who were important in this. We called it the fist. And it was us. I had a crew. I didn't talk to my crew about it.
Yellow?
They didn't know.
Yeah, was it?
Already to me now, yeah. Do you just have to get a dog for me, lover?
Who?
Amina, I'm a social worker. Do you just have to get a dog for me?
I'm going to say one more time. Please go away, please.
What was going on? Just
Right,
one
okay, good.
guy in the crew. I did talk to it, this guy, the old man Joe Peruta, because at one point we considered him to be the guy who was going to do the work. They would stop before they went to court every morning in a Greek diner. They would sit near the toilet. We were going to put a shotgun in the bathroom. Peruta could have went into the bathroom, opened the door, come out, and popped the 2 of them right away. And then we would have had shooters all over the place to back him up. But the same place that...
Tell the police to break me down and fuck off. Hello?
Hello, it's the police, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's up?
Sorry to bother you. Are you here on your own?
Yes?
Yeah, okay. We've come with,
Hello.
the mental health team.
Yeah, you're the reptilians or the actuarians or the clearings or timelines.
Hiya, lover.
Hiya.
My name's Amina. I'm sorry to do this, but do you remember when some people came to do an
I've been
assessment?
expecting you for the last 15 years.
So you're going to come with us then, eh?
But obviously not. You have to. For what reason the doctors came yesterday?
Yeah, and they put you on a section 2.
Yes, but it is unusual. Given the current situation.
I know,
that I'm not mentally ill. Blah blah blah, and so on, so on, so on.
Have you been taking your medicine lately? I've just seen your brother on the street. He said your mum's worried about you.
Which,
Do you want to go and get some clothes ready?
Haven't we've come, obviously we're not really part of any of this, but what we've been given
You've got
is
no
some-
foundation
is
to
some
come in.
paperwork.
You've got no foundation whatsoever.
So
Do you
we're
understand?
here under a
No, no.
135 section, okay, under the Mental Health Act.
You've got
which
no
allows
foundation.
us-
You've got no foundation whatsoever. It's.
They're here because they're concerned for your mental health. That's all it is.
There's
They
a nice
want you to
bed
go
waiting for
do-
you at Ashdale.
They want you to go do an assessment. That's all it is.
Have you not heard the last 15 years of this process? This situation from 2009 being sectioned, 40 questions asking about my sexual health. They're lying about covering up presentation like what HIV, when I don't have HIV. I've had the test private at Bupa. You're presenting things at Laura Mitchell, which make no sense for a person under the mental health to be at Laura Mitchell and all that type of stuff. You've turned me to a heroin addict, a paedophile, a rapist, which these things are not true whatsoever. So you've got no foundation whatsoever, none whatsoever. The things that you've done is completely inhumane. Injustice is not the right word. I don't think you quite understand, and maybe you don't know, maybe you've never heard this, maybe you've heard it all before, I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
But you've got no foundation. What you do is completely illegal. In fact, illegal is not even the word. I don't have the words to describe what you have put me through. My girlfriend Catherine,
They're just worried about you, aren't
No,
they?
they're not
So they
worried.
want to get you to hospital
If there
to do
was-
an assessment.
If there was a word about me, they could have come yesterday, last week, last year, when I've talked about reptilians, underground experiments. I could go into detail on things you either know about or you don't know about.
Do you want to get some stuff together then? Do you want to pack a bag to take with you? Have you got anything you want to bring with you then, Aaron?
I'm just trying to just to find one simple video, basically.
Well, you can bring your phone with you, can't you?
You got no foundation whatsoever.
Hey, Ron, you alright, mate? I'm Vince. I'm one of the ambulance drivers. We've got a nice ambulance outside for you, mate.
Jesus
Look after
Christ,
you,
honestly, have you not heard my name before? I'm sure you have.
What?
You know,
How you pronounce your
2009,
name?
the local noise pursuit. You know, I am of reptilian origin.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
You know, you have. I'm not too sure if this is new information.
Oh, I don't know the bit that.
And the amp. Why are they? You've been monitoring me for years and years and years. The tumour show aspect to it. I don't think you quite understand.
Yeah. See, I'm from Darlington area.
And
I'm from the Darlington area.
I've been
so I
down.
don't know you, you know.
I've been Darlington as
Have
well.
you?
Yes, I have. I've been Darlington. Reptilian, different forms of entities, the energy field, negative energy, all that type of stuff. I've been Darlington.
Have you?
I know about
So,
Darlington.
is that so basically, right, what it is, right, is you're now going to be under a Section 2 mental health, right?
A Section 2,
I
yeah.
know. Do you know what that
I was
is? You
Section
probably know
2000.
me.
I was Section 2005. That was a genuine admission. In 2009, what questions asked me about my health because of covering up, blood, lying to me, taking blood, saying for this reason, and all that type of stuff. So I was on a Section 3 in 2009, 2012, talking about 2009, posting videos on Facebook. That's why I got Section in 2009.
Right, all right. So you probably know a lot more than I know about the Mental Health Act and the sections and that, yeah? So where we are now, here today, right, is that you're under a Section 2 and you know that it's up to 28 days, so it doesn't mean that it is 28 days.
That's the year for 2016.
Is it? All right, okay.
Just watch it for a few seconds. 2016.
All right, what, 9 years ago? It's a while ago, isn't it? Yeah?
That's me, 2016.
Yeah.
Physically unwell. I've been entering parallel worlds and multiple different dimensions. I don't know if you know this. Look at that. That's his property in 2016. Toxins. Blood cover-ups. Hepatitis. I haven't got HIV, that's what I'm presenting. Because I was seeing you have to be spreading me.
So where we are then is I've explained that you're under the Section 2, right? So what you need to decide on, right, your decision, what shoes, your trainers are you going to put on? You've got your phone, you've got your charger, yeah? Because people always forget the charger, and you've got your backy, yeah? And don't forget your tips and your lighter. So do you want any more clothes to come with you?
Do you really think I'm going to freely come?
Right, so
I know what's going to happen. You're going to force me out. You're going to drag me by my ears, kicking and screaming. I don't like it. And no one's going to hear me scream apart from you people.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to do that. That's why I'm talking to you, see. You don't know me. My name's Vince, right? And we're here to look after you, to take you to the hospital so you can be looked after.
I really don't mean to sound arrogant, right?
Yeah.
Or things like that. I mean, intelligence means nothing to me.
Yeah.
It means unless you're doing something good with it, but I am far from stupid.
Yeah, I'm not saying that at all. I deal with a lot of different people, right?
Of course you do,
and I like to be very clear.
I'm sure you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Just like 2009, just like 2012, just like 2015, just like 2018, just like 2019, just about
that wouldn't have been me.
I have been framed in every single dimension. I've been a catch-22 in every single area. Do you understand what I've had to go through? In the last unbelievable stuff.
I don't. So which training shoes? Where's your trainers? Oh, have you got your shoes? There's your shoes here. I didn't see your shoes. There you stood them. Do you want to get yourself sorted? Do you want your backy sorted and what have you? We'll get your tips sorted. I'll put your lighter inside with your tips. All right, fella.
Are
you going to pack them?
I'll sort them, please.
Right, okay, you pack them then, yeah. Put them there for you, mate. Come on, you get your fags.
Come on then, Evan, you can bring your phone.
Come on, yeah, we'll get your phone there.
I don't want to watch my videos. I don't watch my videos for my purpose.
Come on, I've got your charger as well. There's your charger for you, Do you want to disconnect from there so you don't break it off on there when you're moving it, yeah? Good lad. What clothes have you got, kiddo? What are you taking with you?
Well, let me just let me just get a few.
Think about it, yeah. What you need to take.
Well, I'm not gonna have a think about it. I'm just gonna get a few things together,
okay,
and then. But I'll be honest. I'll decide what I'm gonna do. Whether I'm gonna cook out. I will get a few things together.
Yeah, that's okay.
I
appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
But I can't say that I'm gonna come. Type of freely.
Right, listen, I know you're not happy about going, right, but you can have that conversation with the doctors, can't you? Yeah?
Jesus Christ, you know, I'm a borderline fucking genius and beyond you telling you the situation, don't sound like
Right.
you understand? You know, everything you say, you know, I've heard so many times
Have you?
before.
Sure you have. Right. But when I say it, I mean it, right? We need to look after you to take your gospel, make sure you're safe, yeah?
You look after yourself, you look after me, you would have started that in 2009, so on and so on. Jesus Christ, honestly. Version of the same person who reptilians and MS. Jesus Christ, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm far away from being a conspiracy theorist. I'm a compassionate person who had a meet in your life. Trust me, I've got flaws. That's also part of it as well. I'm brutally honest about myself. Brutally honest. I tell people things that you wouldn't tell anybody openly. Not that I'm on the too mature. Part of it. Unfortunately, I don't know the next reality, and I don't know behind this situation. There's something I understand, there's something I'll never understand.
Do you want to shut your windows as well then? Because I think that window's open there, and I know it's warm. Yeah? Has somebody shut it? I think somebody pushed it. Ah.
Just needs locking.
There we go.
Just getting this sorted out. Let me show you everything I need here.
Yeah, of course.
Have a look here. I'm not sure if it's worth my taking me clothes. It depends on where I'm going and what you're going to do.
Well, it depends how long you're going to be in for, doesn't it? Because it's up to 28 days. It might not be very long, might
It's
it?
been 16 years to the dates in Scotland.
Has it?
This is coming to the conclusion. This is coming
Is that your
to
charger there?
I mean,
Don't forget that charger, yeah. Are you going to take a book?
I don't read them.
Alright.
I try to in parts, but the more there to keep my phone there.
Stand your phone up against what? Actually, watch some videos,
Darlington, is it Darlington? Aye, Darlington.
And so excuse me.
Right. Have you got your back?
Don't worry, I am not aggressive, I'm not violent.
No, you're not. Wait, you don't need to go to the toilet? Is that where you go to the bathroom?
No, I'm trying to find my shoes.
Your shoes are in the bedroom? Go here, mate.
Stop putting in the sink, love.
No, just leave them there.
You have to be shoes.
Shoes.
Hey, take your Pepsi with you.
I'll be good.
Yeah, I'll take your Pepsi.
Now what you're going to do, you're going to just proper, you're going to make it look like, I don't know, some type of drug den, some type of...
What, yours? No, I've never met you before. We need to take it off.
I don't take drugs. I don't even drink. I don't take drugs. You understand?
Where do you think it's hospital?
Of course you are, of course you are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I know this is only going one way, right? So I know you've got to say certain things, but it's no point me trying to comment you back to 2009 and things like that. You do understand. So I know there's a certain way you're going to speak, so I don't want to patronise, I really don't want to...
Okay, we won't patronise anymore.
You're checking to my origins now, you can't, it'd be impossible to. I'm a reptilian heritage. I'm of a reptilian bloodline. Well, I'm all things actually Pleiadian, reptilian. Look into my genetics, look right back to my birth. Right from March, if that's when I was born. It just depends on my date of birth, cloning. Jesus Christ, we've been cloning people decades. I think the first clone was Dollar the Sheep, 97. Now, I won't be a second. I will speed up for yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that.
Just trying to get rid of this.
Yeah, sure, you were very quick there. Very quick.
After you, please.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I'll put key in for you. Lovely, look at that. All the best, Aaron.
put it in the van.
I'll give it. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Right, tell you what, we'll stick it in there then. We'll stick it in there.
In the back seat, yeah?
Yeah, we'll stick it in there. You've been as good as gold with us. You've been honest with us, haven't you? Yeah.
This way, give you good ideas, isn't it?
Well, you can sit in the back if you want. Sit in the back on the steel thing. Set up a couple of seats.
I'm
driving, yeah.
driving, yeah.
You can in the back then, I won't make him in the back as well.
Yeah, yeah. Right, we'll see you at the next shift. Oh, I finished at 9.
Don't be fooling us anymore. Go on. Cheers.
See
Thank
you.
you very much. Oh. Do you like your drink out, Aaron?
I'm okay, thank you.
You sure,
okay?
yeah?
Yes, I'm okay, thank you.
We've got plenty of water in the van if you wanted some. Ooh. Does he know where we're going?
Have you got it in the sat nav,
Pardon?
Chris?
Phone?
The address?
Can I put it in your phone?
Yeah, and I'll give you the paperwork.
Thank you.
Oh,
Right.
I've got the postcode for you here if you want it.
Go on then.
It is H for Harry X30PW, and that should be Calderdale.
PW.
PW, yeah.
Right.
Aye. You got a cat, Aaron?
A cat?
Aye.
No, but I love cats. I do like cats. If I were having I would have a cat.
Well, just because there were two cats outside, and I just
No,
suddenly
no,
thought, I
no,
hope none of
but-
them wee cats are yours. They'll be starving.
No, I used to feed him before.
Ah,
Before
right.
these police had the mechanical.
All right, I see. Oh, I just thought maybe they were yours because they were sort of hanging about outside your window. I thought, oh,
You're going to be presented with things that I haven't done. You're going to be presented with.
so our job, right,
just
is
moving you,
to
yeah?
take you from here to the hospital safely, and
Oh,
then we
good.
go.
I
And
was
then-
ready to go, yeah.
So that's it.
That's
We're
what we
not
do.
involved in anything else.
We're not involved in the police,
Yeah.
social services, anything like that.
So-
We're the ambulance drivers, basically.
But we want to do it as safely and as comfortably as possible for you.
You're always in
Oh, can you put your seatbelt on for me as well?
Yeah.
It's on this side here, yeah.
I could be potentially a timeline where you've never heard my name before.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what I mean is, you've heard things that are just not me presented for the justification of the situation. So I don't know what you know, what you don't know.
Well,
We
like to
know,
make-
all we know is that your name's Aaron Lynch, and we needed to come to your address
See,
to speak to the lady there, and we were tasked with transferring you to the Calderdale Hospital, which is nearby, and to do so safely as possible. Yeah?
That's it, yeah.
That was it. Look after you. Yeah?
I'm really trying.
I know you
I
are.
swear to God, right? I
know
swear
you
to
are.
God, I'm trying to respect that this is your position.
Yeah.
You know, and your position, and you know, it's part of the process. What's been so difficult, you know, because I'm just a lad.
Yeah.
You know, if this process, you know, from
Yeah.
2009 when the doctors have been good, you know, and when they could cause it, you know how many problems they could cause me in the last year release.
Yeah.
The last year alone, I could have been in section last week. I mean, the thing I was saying yesterday, the day before, last week. So many things that they could have done to make it extremely difficult. It's even a water. So you're talking, from a different perspective, from my perspective.
Yeah.
You bang on right
Yeah,
there,
you bang on
because
right.
I'm not in your shoes. You know
Exactly,
what I mean?
I'm-
So I
and I'm-
can't understand how you were feeling, right?
Exactly, that's the point, that's it.
And I'm not going to pretend to.
No.
But and I do say it as it is, and I'd rather spend the time to say what I really mean. And,
Yeah.
and we're here to transfer you as safely as possible, and hopefully you enjoy it, you know.
And that's your position.
And we enjoy this job because we make lovely people.
Yeah.
You know. Sorry we have to make like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Met in the pub, you might have had a pint.
Yeah. Well, it's fine, yeah.
That's it, right? We don't even live anywhere near here. We live miles away. Don't we?
I do as well. I've lived in Cameron. I've lived in Thornbury my entire
Chris,
life.
let them pass the cops. What does it look like, yeah?
I've lived in Thornbury my entire life, and I've never felt so far away from home. You know,
Yeah.
Blue Book,
Where you
Blue
from
Book
originally?
project. Thornbury.
Where?
Thornbury.
Sort of top here.
Yeah. I've lived in Thornbury my entire life. No, but this is not Thornbury. This is And like I say, that 21 Polly, I've lived there since 2007.
Right, that's
I
not
moved,
bad.
I moved in there in 2007, and as things have evolved,
Yeah.
you know, your Blue Book and being in 2009 brought into stuff after Matrix, I could do White to Machine. I could be in any location, you know, like when I got to Darlington. That's a massive part of this, the reptilians.
Yeah,
And,
I'm from Darlington.
and,
From Darlington, yeah.
Yeah, I live in Darlington.
That's
Oh,
where
just
we're
outside.
that's what I mean. So I could potentially be in a location in Darlington for all I know.
Yeah.
You know, I could be in a location.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just because it's you know 21 Polly, you know, I had all kinds of thoughts. I could be on the moon, all kinds of things that would fit into a conspiracy type of thing. But a lot of things that I say have credibility, and that merges with things that are so far-fetched that those things become part of the same thing. To come out with crazy and ludicrous.
I'm going to open this little window a little bit. Let a bit of air.
This one's open as well, that's one.
It's like the information that's been presented is not the true information on the reflection of me as a person. But anyway, I don't do anything, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
You know, it's you know, 2009 when I got a section, I was banging on the office door, and you know, because the section, you know, one question answering, you know, the staff coming to the door, you know, and then saying, "What is it, Aaron?" You know, knowing that I'm there illegally, you know, for their motives, you know, so I sat down on the ledge,
Yeah.
and for about 10 minutes, I saw people, like there were people knocking on the door. You know, section 17, can I go to the shop? Can I go for a cigarette? We have to doctor this. And I observed it thinking, you know, I'm not the only one, I don't think about myself. But from that moment, I was very cautious how I was, very respectful, not to shout, not to get like frustrated. Because I saw there was another 23 pages on the wall other than me. If I'm knocking on the door banging, and someone else knocking on the door banging, it's a stressful job.
Yeah,
They go to work, they're free people, they go to work to pay their mortgage. They go to work, you know, to provide for their children. Do you understand? So me, you sat there, you know, a bit of a dickhead, you know, type of thing. Marching orders, that's going to change an attitude. That's what a lot of people don't know.
That's great, yeah, that's
Be-
really
be-
positive as well, yeah, it's good.
So you're doing this every day.
Respectful, it's respectful, it's
Exactly.
respectful to people
Exactly.
who- yeah.
It's the same with the police.
Yeah, of
You know, I've got
course.
to do much respect for the police. It's when the police back to a job, I've got much respect to people.
Yep. That's how we're just
That's
trying to earn
nice.
11, we're just doing our best, trying
Exactly.
to earn 11, that's all we're doing,
Of
yeah.
course, well. And when you go off on a day, you probably have that, you know, fight or whatever.
Yeah,
Different sort of situations, different people, different. You want fucking problems. And the thing about your job, you've got to be patient.
Of course we have, yeah.
You do.
Yeah. And I say we don't judge because we don't know the people, we're just taking you from A to B.
There's nothing to judge me for in the
No.
sense of like, you know, judging, you know, like anything that I've
Alright,
you know, done.
we're not preconceived, we're just
Yeah.
Well, we don't
judge
know the person,
Yeah,
so
we
we
don't know
can't.
you, we can't
We
read.
take you how we found you,
Yeah.
and we found you. Very personal
No,
with
no,
us.
no,
you
no,
know.
you don't. You said me as you've heard about me. Anyway, sorry, I'm
No, that's okay.
That's
Okay,
okay.
yeah. Everybody has their own opinions, don't they?
yeah.
Wow. How long have you lived there? Since 2007, did you say?
Yeah, 2007 was the 21st of May 2007.
Well, that's nearly 20 years then, isn't it? It's like, what, 18 years or something like we're living
Yeah,
there?
something like that, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
A long time.
None of us are sort of, like me from Halifax, it's quite nice, it looks quite nice, doesn't it?
It's a nice town, it's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Up and down, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, too many hills though.
yeah, West Yorkshire 13, yeah, District 13,
Yeah.
there's a massive part into it.
There's been another bit that wasn't as nice as where you live, it's a bit more scary.
I don't know what sorry?
Scary.
Oh, scary, oh yeah, there's
Oh,
some
yeah,
really,
yeah. There was just cars whizzing up and down.
Yeah,
like,
there's some really, really frightening areas across there.
yeah, just,
Yeah, very,
Bad drivers.
Yeah.
Dangerous
Yeah.
drivers.
yeah.
well, some areas are really difficult living, aren't they? You know, Sorby's quite a nice town, low,
Yeah.
low crime rate, not really, especially where I live as well. You know,
Yeah.
there's some horrible places.
But it's like everywhere we come from different places. I come from Glasgow.
Right, but they got it.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, you know what I mean? You've got good places, you've got bad places. You just
Of
gotta.
course you do, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
from a really posh town called Middlesbrough.
I'm Middlesbrough.
What's your Middlesbrough, posh.
Sunderland.
you
Like
know.
Middlesbrough, Sunderland.
Yeah. Middlesbrough, Sunderland, yeah.
You can't. You can't tell like
There's
two
Geordies.
Geordies.
No.
Because the fine line between right there.
Everybody says
They- so the
Geordies.
fi- right.
Yeah.
You're the
The fine
smoggies,
line.
aren't you?
Yeah, we're smoggies.
You're smoggies.
Smoggies.
Aye.
So-
Yeah, because of the like.
Well, on the steelworks.
It's just still
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So, so
Yeah.
it's also when you drive along the A19 and you're getting towards Middlesbrough, go back years ago.
Yeah.
Because years ago they were letting all sorts of shit in the air, weren't
Right.
they?
Yeah.
And when you used to drive down along the A19 in the distance, you'd see Cleveland, which is
Smoking.
where Middlesbrough was,
Right.
just like a cloud. And that's why they called us smuggies, because we all lived in the cloud
Right. Yeah.
from the steelworks and
Right.
the ICI and that bit of steel.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad now, because obviously they can't put stuff into the air. It's bad.
No, that's
But
it, it's
we're
all-
still smuggies. But we
Yeah.
get called Geordies all the time. And it's like, I'm not Geordie, I'm a smuggy. And
Right.
then,
I don't mark 'em.
and then Sunderland are called Mackhams.
Markham's, aye.
Mackhams.
Mackhams, and then Geordies are like Newcastle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And the
you're very-
Mackhams and the Geordies hate each other.
Do they?
Yeah, oh, big time.
Oh yeah,
time.
aye.
All football related, and it goes
Of
back
course it's
actually
football.
even further. It's football, but it goes back even further. And
Aye.
Cam might know a little bit more better than me. So it was when there was, well, it's going back to Scotland, isn't it? It's
Oh,
when
right,
Scotland
aye.
came south. It's
Yeah.
going back a long time ago.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
Scotland
yeah.
started coming south. The Mackhams sided with the Scotch.
The Jagger, is that type of issue?
Yeah,
Like,
and then obviously the Geordies, obviously they were going back against Scotland.
Yeah.
Right.
And they hated the Mackhams because they were on
closer,
Giant.
side.
closer north and south type of thing. So
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that fine line between north and south.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
interesting. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that until a lad who used to work for this company called Andy Luke was telling me about it. And he's
Oh, right. Like in history,
he's a
that.
Sunderland fan.
Right, I see.
And there was another lad, there was a couple of lads who were Newcastle fans. And Andy, we'd always take the nick out of it.
Yeah.
And the stadium of shite, we used to call it. And
Magpies,
yeah,
Newcastle.
and he told me the story about
Yeah.
it goes back a long time ago, and this is why it's not just it is football, but it's also history as well.
History, yeah.
It's like pretty old to know that.
Oh, I must admit, somebody said that to me once. Why don't you support Sunderland rather than Newcastle? I said, I don't know. Oh, you should support Sunderland. Sunderland are for Scotland.
Yeah,
And
so well, yeah.
I just thought you were just being stupid.
Yeah.
I suppose it plays your family sisters as well, and if your dad say you're from London, that plays a massive part in football as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like
Well-
Glasgow, Rangers and Celtic. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's same for
These
them.
always-
They hate each other.
It's
don't
also a
they?
little Liverpool Hampton.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
If you ever go to Glasgow and tell them you support
Last
Partick
time I was,
Thistle. Yeah, support Partick Thistle, that keeps you safe.
And that's neutral.
That's
Is that
neutral,
neutral
aye.
zone?
Partick Thistle,
I've
aye.
been to Falkirk, from Falkirk.
Alright.
Yeah, from Falkirk, I've been to Falkirk.
Did you see the cowpiece? Did you see the big, the horse's head things and like big
Yeah, I've seen that.
statue?
I was out 15 and went to Scotland. I don't think I've typed out any photo what you like, but I did think it'd be like Sorba, normal house. I wasn't expecting Bob Roy to walk down the road and William Wallace in kilts in the Highlands, things like that.
Oh,
So,
Roy. You went the wrong place, Rob. Roy lives up Mall Street. Wow.
One of the best films. I remember when they brought bloody hell was it? You know the surround sound.
oh
It
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
stereo, it was the rear speakers as well.
Yeah.
Right. I remember watching a film. What was the film? God, Mel Gibson was in it. The one in Scotland.
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Yeah, I was going to say like, yeah.
Braveheart was one of the first films I watched
With
in surround sound.
Ah, right, yeah.
It was fantastic. What
Yeah.
a film that was.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
You what, sorry? To the hospital.
So let's have a look. See where we are, mate.
Yeah.
I'll pull it and then we'll see.
Ashdale. Ashdale.
Right, so it's sorry, mate. It would have been the next one along.
Alright.
I'll turn around.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can get through. I don't think you can get through there.
No, I'll turn around.
Just turn around, go back out, and go back in, mate. Sorry.
Time Machine 2009 seems. Oh, there you go.
Aye, because like in Glasgow, it's the football thing's about religion as well. It's very sort of like if you're Catholic, you support
Catholic,
Celtic.
It's massive. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Religion. Do you know what?
And if you're Protestant, you support
I'm a
Rangers.
Catholic, right?
Right.
On paper, I was
Right.
born christened
Yeah.
and that. But I'm not a practicing Catholic, right? However, I'm just a human being, and there's other human beings out there. Respect people,
Yeah.
and you get respect back.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, you know, whatever your beliefs are, they're your beliefs, so you're entitled to your beliefs.
Yeah.
The same as I'm entitled to my beliefs.
It must be really, really
It's
difficult being
live
a
and let
Catholic.
live with me.
This one, Vince?
Ashdale it says.
I can't, no, it's going further up there.
Ashdale. Aye.
Yes, if you go around, I believe.
This way. Do you know where we're going at or not?
Yeah, I think if you go around the front,
Right, no, mate. It's not familiar. Right, let's
if you go back up there,
again.
you can actually go into, you can actually walk through.
Turn down again, mate, sorry.
Yeah, if you turn around and if you go back up to where we usually were,
Yeah.
you'll have to drive into the back of the main hospital, and you
Yeah.
can actually walk through a little, like a little side alley.
Yeah, alright, okay.
You can.
Thank God you know where we're going there.
I'm doing the same thing, turn around.
Yeah. Because I'm sat facing the rear.
So which
Right,
one do we
so-
go? This one?
So it depends on that.
Is it so?
Right, you are stopping with this one there.
Patient and visit a park and
I've got a picture in my mind of where I think we need to be, but I can't see that picture at the moment.
This one is no entry.
Right,
No, if you go there, fella.
You see you got the next
So-
one, Chris.
you might have to do this right, mate, which is probably where you went
That's the
first.
one
Aye, yeah.
Sorry, mate.
We didn't know Aaron knew where he was going, so we'd have put him in the front of you to tell you where we're going.
Sorry, I don't mean to say that to you guys.
No, we
Yeah, it's,
we don't come from here, so we're just following the
that's what we're saying. It's,
Magic help us.
Put your advisor up so I can see a little bit further. Put your advisor up so I can see further. That's it, I'm looking at that. A bit more.
I don't know why it started, so it's really no more. I'll drive all the way to the top and then come back down.
Is your sat nav taking you somewhere else, like?
No, it's bringing us here.
Bring us right through here. Aye, there's ambulance. There's ambulance entrances over there.
Yeah, but
like
that's
the main entrance.
A&E.
No.
Normally with A&E, are we?
if you park here, we can walk. We can walk on there, fella.
Can we?
What level are we
Yeah,
at?
we can walk on there.
Wait, just down this corner here.
Yeah, there's a path we need to walk on
You
there.
said there's a little path you cut through.
So yeah,
Right, yeah, go on,
Yeah.
do that.
half a part down here.
Yeah, go on then.
Half of the ambulance out with the walk around together.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it was a pity we met you under these circumstances, Aaron, but you've been lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you've got a job to do.
Yeah, we appreciate that as well. It's great for us. Have you got the other paperwork there? First of all, leave that one. Right, yes, there.
No, I'll let me get out.
Oh, you let your letters out because we're all stuck in. Which what?
5th of July, the NHS was founded, was it? 1948.
Was it? God, what?
Prince of Darkness, or the Osborne.
You got the paperwork, huh? Have I got it?
In the front seat.
Oh, sorry, Aaron, you're right there, yeah.
So follow football, Aaron, or
Sorry?
follow football?
I don't follow football, but I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my partner's from Selby,
Alright.
Leeds.
Yeah.
So she's like a Leeds and then a Liverpool supporter.
Yeah, right.
So I had to go to the Liverpool-Newcastle match because I'm Newcastle. So
Right.
I had to-
How was that?
it was good. We were 2-2, so there was no arguments.
Right, okay, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it was good, mate. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You like sheep, don't you? Your girlfriend's a sheep, and we know.
sheep.
Aye.
For why?
Because you live in Bishop.
Sheep.
Oh,
No, I'm not really a football fan, actually. What's the word?
Ash.
excuse me.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell it's the fastest way to get them, yeah?
It's
Is this way? Ah, right, yeah. Oh, well, it says the deals, doesn't it? It says the float.
I think so. It's very nice up here. right now, no, 136 and 13700, yeah, something like
So
that.
135 is probably better.
Ah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ah, right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
The more you know, the more you learn, innit? The more you learn, the more you know. I got that the wrong way, didn't I?
You live 1,000 times, your lifestyle is not always going to know anything.
I know, you learn you learn something every day, don't you?
No, of course. No. You go first, we're just waiting for somebody later, is it?
Oh, come on.
I can't scan it now.
Alright, okay. Right, and then we're just waiting for somebody to answer us.
I'm on Elmdale.
You're not going to the Ashtray, are you?
No,
Sorry?
Elmdale.
Elmdale.
Elm Street.
Yeah, that's alright, it's a nightmare.
Your last
I'm
credit
guessing
to
one might be ladies, one might be Wednesday.
There's some scratches in lip that look like that.
It does, there's somebody's been there.
I think it's from
That's
Trolley.
nice tattoos, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice one. That's
I need mine, that one's like shading needle, but that's
Yeah.
like solid. I need it that more.
And we're all just
Outlined.
shading.
Yeah.
I ain't got any colour.
A little bit of colour there, but I've been shading that, I might get it
Yeah.
blocked off.
Oh.
I've got all Game of Thrones on there, and
I've got down here.
Yeah. We're matching there.
That's
it, yeah. You've got a few more than me, well, a few more. What a biggest fan of me, this one.
Okay, last year, this week we've
Is the
got...
stairs there? Stairs on the left?
Yeah, the two there.
Through you?
Yeah, but
Alright.
You need buzzing again.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
I'm really not a director as stories I come across in the sound.
No, it would be lovely. Against them, thank you very much.
From our bed to do whatever choices you do.
Right?
From our bed to driving for drivers.
Oh, can we go there?
Situations that tell me talking and things and
Number one.
Yeah, I understand.
There you go.
I feel bad because I'm just hearing.
Hey?
Showing people around, get a
Yeah,
job.
yeah, get a job in. I've already got a job, alright.
Where's these scratch marks?
That's what I was looking for, the
I think it's there.
Oh, it's when the door closes, yeah. It's the door scrapes.
Yeah, that's
what that is.
That's what it's doing.
Get your keys out, scratch your name. So you see all the time, don't you? The lifts, it's crazy.
I don't like big cubicles,
It's
Just
his album.
ask you, yeah. Ask you.
Next one, just ring the bell.
Yeah, will do.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your help.
Bye.
Bye.
walking to lines then freely. I'll tell you what, that's what makes me absolutely insane. Walking here
Is it?
in the history of it's
it's,
incredible. Freely walking to I've got so mental about this.
I suppose it's an accomplishment that you've willingly got up for yourself instead of getting the other alternative, isn't it? So that's good.
The alternative, right, is basically a speeding kicking off when we cycle
Yeah.
out the window. You're saying it's absolutely the most, that's what I should have done.
Yeah.
For what reason? Just call it human.
What do you think?
Got patient here? Ashton?
Aaron William was born when I think as far as I understand, I believe that's when I was born, 1985 maybe. I'm stressed you, do you understand?
Of course you are. You know what, that's a natural reaction I have, isn't it?
Yeah,
Of course it is.
how you doing?
Hello.
Is it Aaron?
Aaron,
Yeah.
that's right.
My
It's,
name's Nina,
yeah.
one of the nurses.
It's 1A, not 2, it is presented in some more services. It's
Yeah.
1ARON.
Okay, I'll try and remember that one.
It's okay.
Okay. Should we go on to the ward then?
Yes.
Yeah? Yep. Remember what room it is now. Have you been on the floor before?
It'll probably more likely to be either room 6 or something like that, we're showing.
You've been here before?
I've been back to the San Diego 2012, 15.
Have you walked in the spring? Do you remember that? I can't remember. Yeah, this room, yeah, I think there's a student.
Do you want to, Aaron, no, go through your property, which you already know anyway, don't you?
There's nothing dangerous.
No, I know there isn't, I know. But they have to itemise it as well, don't they? They have to write down what's in there so you know.
I'll keep all these things, that's okay.
Right, well, it's up to the staff here, but I'm just trying to tell you what happened.
I know.
Right, I will have to check through those dates.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can do it right now. We can give you things back. We're just going to write it down on a property list. So if anything goes missing, then please actually have it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll see you a minute. I won't be long. Do you guys? Yeah.
To go through, each admission from 2009 up until the present point, it's, I'm not going to be able to, kind of go through each admission and, the reasons behind each one, and so many thoughts and so many contradictions, and that's just starting from 2009.
So what you're saying is each admission had different reason. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Is there any common themes? Anything that stands out as?
I think all you need to know is I'm not suicidal. I have no thought of surviving others. And I'm just getting along with my kind of day.
Okay.
I'm eating. I'm happy. I'm eating when I eat. So.
Okay.
So I've got nothing else to say about it, to be honest. That's quite honest.
Is that the reason why you did not want to meet me or come to the appointment?
No, there's absolutely there's absolute reason why I would. It's like what.
Okay.
It's like what do you think? Kind of at the moment, like I mean, what you were hearing.
What my thoughts are is I thought I'll have a discussion with you to think about why you stopped the medication and what are your thoughts on continuing medication.
I stopped medication because I thought it was a detriment to my health. Okay. I felt like I was worse physically, kind of on the medication. So that's the reason. I stopped taking it.
Okay. In the past, you've stopped taking medications, isn't it, Aaron? You've stopped taking any medications in the past.
I disagreed with why I was taking medication kind of at the time.
Okay.
So there's reasons why I stopped taking it. The reason why I kind of started taking it in 2019. So.
You were on injection, wasn't it? You were on depot.
I was on a depot injection. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So what?
Are you concerned for any reason? Are you concerned for any reason?
I'm not concerned at the moment.
Like I don't see John. So.
Will you continue to see John even if you're
of course
not
I
taking
want to see,
medication?
And I'm really not trying. I'm really trying not to be difficult, but.
I'm also not trying to be difficult.
I'm really trying not to be difficult, but it's like.
Go on.
To go through each, kind of dimension since 2009. There's just so much to each dimension, so many different thoughts, and so many contradictions. It's like fitting the last 15 years into this meeting. It's absolutely impossible. There's no way I can, and that's just going for the last 15 years. Never mind my entire life. So
I've read your notes. I'm not going into details of all those admissions. What I'm trying to the worry. Do you understand why we would be worried about you becoming unwell?
If you tell me why you're worried about me becoming unwell and the reasons why I could become unwell and what I would say to give reason to being unwell.
Okay.
So what do you think?
So when I was looking through the notes, what I've noticed is that in the past, when you've become unwell, you've
and what are the reasons? Right. Okay. So in the past, I've become unwell. What are reasons? Kind of becoming unwell. How do I present? What am I saying? So I don't take medication. And I'm becoming unwell.
You tell me, what do you think?
No, you have to tell me. You're the one who's just, you're the doctor. You're the one who's looked at me notes. You tell me what's led up to 2009, 2012, 2016, 18 and 19. I shouldn't have to tell you. You should tell me why I should be on medication.
So, when
I'm really not trying to be clever.
No. So, from what I've understood is that there are thoughts,
What thoughts?
the things that you believe in about,
And what do I
about the
believe in?
world, about the reptiles, about
If
those
that's,
things
the,
are
if,
ongoing.
if that's the case, you're section David Icke. You're section...
What I'm saying is that when things are there, and that's something that has been there for a number of
The
years.
reptilians, the kind of reptilian force, didn't come in, until 2016. In fact, actually, 2018 reptilian force. So that was, after 2009.
So-
These things, it's like things I believe in are very much in the public domain. I'm not, it's not like I'm, believing I'm some kind of messenger of God, isolated, sitting here and, and then, John's, come round, I'm sat, I'm a prophet of God, I'm here to change the world. Or like, I phone Kath, and kind of saying to Kath, I believe I'm here to change something, I really, do you understand this?
So I'm not talking about the beliefs that you have, and I'm not questioning those things.
Right.
But what I've read the notes is when you become unwell. When they say when you become unwell is when these beliefs starts to affect your day to day.
These beliefs don't affect my day, to be quite honest.
When you start to become really worried, there has been instances where you have harmed yourself.
I don't worry. I'm only to harm myself.
You have harmed yourself
When?
in the past. Exactly, I can't remember the date, but there has been incidents where you have harmed yourself in the past.
What? Can I isolate on my own? Can I look at it like suicidal?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's not true.
Is that not true?
That's not true at all. No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Look at 2009. Look at when I attempted to slit my wrist. That was when the doctor had come, and basically saying, what's this about the Secretary of State? Because the questions I was being asked basically by them. So I was talking about, kind of getting to the bottom of certain questions. It's when the psychiatrist, came, and said, what's this about the Secretary of State? I said to him, I'm taking my medication. I'm not suicidal. I have no thoughts of harming others. I just want these questions answering. And then he left. And then the police knocked at my door.
Okay.
I'm thinking I don't quite understand why the police at my door when I'm, so that's when I slit my wrist. And quite, they use that as part of, why I got sectioned. How incredible is that? I'm not isolated here, on a night, slitting my wrist. I mean, someone's come round and found me bleeding.
So let's not talk about the past. Okay, let's
But
talk
you're
about
talking about the past, you're
current
talking about
situation.
past admission, you're
No.
talking about past, you're talking about me self-harming myself.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the past.
These are the worries. So my concern is that you're currently not taking any medications. Is that right?
You've got to tell me why I'm taking medication though. What reason?
So you have a diagnosis. I know you've already
I'm not
disagreed
suicidal.
with it.
I have no thoughts of harming others. I don't have any delusional beliefs. I don't have to take medication, do I?
But you did take medications in the past. You did take medications in the past, isn't it? Why did you take the medications?
Well, I think because if not, I went, they kind of either take it or put you on a depot injection. So it's, it's kind of...
So it was like coerced.
If you don't, which, again, I've just got to pause for it because... I can speak to those two guys, tell me what's doing here. I want to communicate for us. I've been here for a week now. I don't know what's doing here. I don't even know how to communicate. I don't even know how to communicate. So, I want to speak to someone who knows everything, right? Who knows why I'm here, why I'm to communication, what is going on, please. Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I've just gone through the document. It says you were assessed by.
No, don't tell me what. Right,
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Yes, you are. Okay.
Yeah, I've gone through the notes. They said you've been admitted to the hospital because you were not compliant with medication and you were disengaging from the community mental health.
But why not take medication on what for though?
So they said you have paranoid schizophrenia.
But what am I saying? I know schizophrenia is a subsection of the illness, right? But what am I saying? I'm talking about aliens, I'm talking about a government conspiracy, I'm talking about the prophet of God, what am I saying? I know they say about schizophrenia, because that's what I'm medication for. Right? It's like if you go to the doctor and they give you antidepressants, what you say about being depressed. If you go to the doctors and give them, medication for flu, it does you feel what they can describe. So what am I saying that's part of schizophrenia?
So you stay here because you're on treatment?
Yes, I know I'm on treatment, yes, I know that, but what am I saying that is delusional?
To me right now, you're speaking okay?
Yes, I'm speaking okay, just
Yeah.
I was speaking privately. What was I saying? What were my notes for why I've been sectioned? What are the surrounding factors, right? So I'm at the community, I'm isolated, the doctors are at home, minding their own business. What am I saying that's brought a concern? I'm opposed to videos on Facebook talking about government experiments. How am I presenting at home for the doctors to get a concern, for them to come to assess me, then the mental health team, 2 doctors and a social worker, are sat in my room, how am I presenting? I'm not clean, I'm not washed, my house is a mess, I'm talking about that there's people have to get there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you totally. But what I know, I can only tell you why you're here. You're here for treatment. That's
and then what am I noticing how I'm presenting? What am I saying here? That is part of my schizophrenia.
Like I just, you're talking to me, you're not paranoid right now?
Right now, just like I haven't been before I came, just like I'm not been all the way through this. I'm sitting here, right, I'm on club and fix when I got schizophrenia, my physical health is not good, I've got a low white blood count, right, you're lying about taking blood, you're lying about all kinds of things, so how am I going?
I'm the one, sorry?
Right.
Sorry, I put my hand on the door.
Yeah.
If you think that's good to go.
Was that a distraction? Are you clever? I don't know for a second that's true. You know, that do it away.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me why, you can't tell
So
why.
you know the way it is here. You know the consultant, Dr. Fifi. They make the decisions.
I know a little bit, it should be on my notes, so yes. I completely understand that. So how am I presenting on the wall? Am I doing okay?
Now you're doing okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
But, you know, normally when you're on the ward, for them to discharge you back to the community, you need to be accepting your medication.
No, I don't. The dental injection, I'm accepting dental injection because if I don't, of course, I'm there. I don't have to take physical medication whatsoever. I don't have to take diabetes tablets. I don't have to take any other medication apart from the things for mental health. They cannot assist my physical health. They can't.
So sorry it was false. It's alright.
I don't have to accept medication apart from the dental injection because it's not mental health. So anything to do with my physical health, I'll consensual consent where I have to accept it. And it's a bit contradictory to give me a clump of fixal which affects the diabetes, but then to give me a medication for diabetes, you're making it look like a refusing treatment. So it works in your favour if I don't accept treatment, and I don't have to accept treatment for physical health, SOA. But you're making it look like you're giving me medication for my physical health. So when I'm refusing it for obvious reasons, without repeating myself, you're making it look like I'm refusing your help. So you give me the clump and fixal for delusions that only exist in your minds, not my mind, delusions that exist in your mind, right? And you're giving me physical health medication, and because I'm not taking it for obvious reasons, because it's so contradictory to give me a medication for antipsychotic, I don't have schizophrenia, when quite possibly, I've got liver cancer. I've got kidney, liver, kidney inflammation. So it's a bit contradictory. You know what, I've got nothing to say that.
It was a mistake. I put my hand on the door.
So I don't have to take physical medication because of obvious reasons. I've got to take the
So, if they discharge you, are you going to take the mental health medication?
Well, that would be my choice to take the physical medication when I get on, so that would be my choice to go to see my physical doctor rather than the doctors on here.
No, what I'm saying, not for the physical health, for the mental health. Will you take any?
That just depends what you're out. So I'll have to decide when we're out there. I can't really decide what I'm going to do or not going to do while I'm here. That'll be something I'll have to decide when I'm out. But while I'm here, and I'm forced to death injection, I can't refuse the death injection because I'm in a psychiatric hospital. Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, definitely, but the thing is that you know why you are here and you're not accepting to take your medication willingly.
What medication?
So you know, with the depot, I don't know. Did they
I've
change?
got to tell the depot injection because they said if I don't, I could kick off, right? I could kick off, but I don't want to cause you staff any problems, and that's what it caused. So I'm doing it more for your benefit. It's for my benefit. I'm not complying because I think I'm going to get home. Do you really think I'm going to go back home and live happily ever after? Like, that's going to happen. No, it's happening. I'm here for a reason. I'm not complying because I think I'm turning the line to get some section 17. So, you know, I've got 15 escorted. No, sorry. I've got 4 15 minutes escorted with staff. I've got 2 15 minutes unescorted. There's no point in 15 minutes unescorted. I could go out for a cigarette with staff out into the front. I'm not doing this for section 17. Yeah. I'm not doing this because I think I'm going to go with happily ever after. I'm doing this for your benefit, so I don't cause you standing pause with a difficult job you already got. I'm not doing this for my benefit. I've accepted the death injection. I'm doing it because if not, the situation like last time, you all come outside my door 20 years, like you did the first time and the second time. The doctors are making decisions that you know nothing about. You don't know my history. You don't know the lies have been told, the propaganda have been told because of things that I've got to say about the government. You don't know the turn me into a racist, a sexist paedophile, you know, or quite possibly in different situations where I'm none of those things. You don't know the height of the government situation this is just a way. None of you know nothing of my history.
I know.
So anyway, but thank you for telling me that I'm here and no one knows why. So thank you. No one can tell me why I'm taking medication. I've been here 4 weeks and no one can tell me why I'm here. No one can tell me why I'm taking medication. What is going on? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm saying that's part of my delusions. Because they can't tell me. They're not telling me why I'm on antipsychotics when I'm not saying anything that would warrant being on antipsychotics. I'm a Cuban fetal and I don't have schizophrenia. So what is going on? I'm not suicidal, don't harm others, and I'm not talking about anything that would fall into the category of mental health. Yeah, I don't have war around until next Thursday. I go in depot on Tuesday, and nobody can tell me why I'm here. Or why I'm on medication. I'm in a panic attack. It's the worst feeling in the world. I can't begin to explain to you how bad it is. My vision becomes like, can't explain, it's weird. It's like I can see, it's almost like my mind takes snapshots of what I'm looking at. So I've got these blindfolds on, but I can still see my room. I can still see the walls and the surrounding things that are in the room. And it's like if I go into the kitchen now, my mind will take a snapshot of the kitchen, and when I come in the bedroom I can still see the kitchen. And it's like if I go in the bathroom or living room, my mind takes a snapshot of the living room and the bathroom, and when I come in the bedroom I can see everything. it's almost like I can see everything at the same time, simultaneously. Anyway, I'm just going to talk for a bit because sometimes talking helps. I don't know if it's going to help me or not, but we'll see what we... It normally helps when I talk. When I get angry, normally when I get angry it helps. When I get angry it helps. When I like kind of vent my frustrations on the situation that I'm in. I mean, it's a bit of a diabolical. It's happening again. It's happening again. That's 2 inch space of an hour now. That's murder. It's happened before like this, or it's happened before where I've had a couple inch space of an hour. It happened on when I was on Harry Piridal I was on. And that happened, I had about 3 inch space 15 minutes on that on another one. That's 3 inch space of an hour and a half. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I've had 3 inch space of an hour and a half. I'm in a panic attack. I don't know why talking helps, like it helps to come round. Especially when I get angry and start venting my frustration. It helps talking, I don't know why it helps, it does. It helps me come round. Hey dear, I've got 2 weeks of this. What, 2 plus alcohol, that's all I've got left too. Taking an extra 2 weeks, it's supposed to 2 weeks. I've taken 56 almost, it's supposed to 2 weeks. Taken all of them in half the time. So it's going to be, the next 2 weeks is going to be hell, isn't it? The next 2 weeks is going to be hell. It's going to be really bad. I've had another panic attack. Eyeball attack. Can't cope with this anymore, it's doing me head in. I mean, why would you... It's not... You're making me feel fucking worse. You're making me ill. Physically, mentally. You're supposed to be fucking doctors. You're supposed to help people. And look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Is this what you do? Is this what you went into the profession for? To do this to people? It's disgusting. It's absolutely inhumane. Absolutely fucking inhumane what you're doing. What you're doing is barbaric. It's inhumane. It's against human rights, is this? It's not good, is it? It's inhumane what you're doing.